Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I've got a small job to do. This living room, dining room area, and I have a bedroom over here as well. More of a plush carpet, and the carpet is about 16 years old, very worn in the traffic areas. Obviously the bed was sitting here. I've already pre-vacuumed everything, and the edges too. And I just want to talk a little bit about wear on the carpet and why carpets can be cleaned and yet still look dingy. The olefin carpet, or polypropylene, which is also the same thing, only by different manufacturers, so they have different names, is actually the same material as yellow rope. It floats, and if you want to know if you've got an olefin or polypropylene, you can take a snip of yarn off and put it in some water and it floats, well then you know that's what you've got, because it's actually kind of puffed up with air. It's an oil-based carpet, and does absorb oil staining readily, and is more difficult to get oils out of all the olefins and polypropylenes. But anyway, but if you notice over on the side here, you can see there's quite a color difference between here, here, and over here where the table was sitting. And the carpet pile has got more definition. It's standing up, it's puffed up. Whereas right here, while the walking has been happening, you can see that the carpet pile is compressed, and there's distortion, wear is going on the carpet. And it's for 16 years, this carpet's been walked on back and forth, and this is what happens. But one of the things that we need to understand, and it helps to explain this to our customers, is that a carpet can be perfectly clean and yet still not look great. And the main reason why that is because carpets, the filaments which make up the yarn is different types of plastic, the olefin or polypropylene or nylon or polyester or whatever, and the surface of the filament is shiny and reflective. And if you take a yarn and put it under a microscope and shine the light on it and look at it up close, you'll see that it's actually rather reflective. But over time, as we walk on the carpet, there's an abrasion effect that is happening. The contact between the feet, even if you're wearing socks or bare feet or shoes or whatever it is, over time, there's an abrasion effect that happens on the carpet. Or there's even grit on your feet too, of course. And over the years, what happens is the surface of that yarn gets a dulled finish on it. And although it's perfectly clean, it doesn't reflect the lightness, so you get this dull, dingy appearance. We can't fix that. You can't clean that off, because that's now a permanent part of the texture of the surface on the carpet filament, which is what the yarns are made of, is filament. Like filaments would be like the little hair-sized strands that are twisted together to make the yarn. So that's why we are able to clean carpets, but we can't put that shine back on. Although, let me show you something interesting. I can put the shine back on this carpet, or on this thing. Watch this. You notice that the shine came back? Look at that. So when you get a carpet steam cleaned, because there's such a lot of water still left on the yarn, that's why steam cleaning a carpet, immediately after cleaning, it'll look its best, because a lot of the abrasion is filled with the water that remains on the carpet. And then when the carpet dries over the next few hours or days,